training ground is not making it hard or difficult. You know, that's not the purpose. It's making it more easy as you can. And there's certain people you work with, you give them a little more leeway that training ground work with, because we, like we say, we're in the business of giving second and third chances. Yes. And that's what we do.
That's what we do.
You know, so we got to accept a lot, but we three people that seen the opportunity. You know, some of us though stretched our wings and went on, and Mr. Weaver here who's doing a fantastic job. You know, coming to training grounds, a lot of people recognize that, we call about it, but that's another story. But I'm saying that that's all we just three of many people, but for self, I named a lot of people that came through there and doing what we doing. We just the three on the couch.
The experience that I experienced working in training grounds, it kind of prepared me to move forward to that, because it's when I was hired to initially supervise the porters, and it's about maybe 15, 16 people.
People that went through training grounds couldn't be saying that, because the ones that I've touched or I've been involved with, they know better. You know what I mean? They know better. They're experiencing, and they can't lie about their own experiences. They're experiencing people that actually care about them. You know what I mean? And be shown that they care about them by, you know, going through some of their own personal trials and tribulations with them, and then some are on the job, you know, trying to work with them. You know, making things difficult for myself, by trying to help them out sometimes, but that's just part of the experience. In my experience, the people that I know that be working through training grounds through us, real, because a lot of them just be telling me they're thankful for training grounds at this point in their life. And they really mean it, because it came about a time when they were just nowhere doing nothing and had no direction to go. And a lot of the people that came out there and been successful, so I know they can't be them. And I work with dudes every day that be telling me. And I be talking to, because I'm not only just a taskmaster, I want to know about with them, because I care about the community too, through your eyes. So I be asking them, man, what are you planning on doing? Because this is a training program, so I'm trying to figure out what it is that you like to do, and why don't you go out there and look for any type of apprentice program or something like that, any type of education or vocational school that can get you on the way, because 5 years from now, you be still standing out there doing the same thing you did 5 years ago. When in all that time, within that time frame, you can go get some training and you can make yourself a professional, be moving on.
Because I was gone, back to the time that I was gone, my kids was 3 years old when I left home. When I came home, they were 16 years old, getting ready to finish school. I never saw them go to school, and when I'm coming home, they get ready to graduate. So I looked at my life and I'm looking at myself and I'm saying, you basically giving away your whole life to an incarcerated time, which is no more incarcerated, there's no more rehabilitation. Let's get that understood. You're getting warehoused in there. Well, that's a whole nother story within itself, because you have to make yourself get your education. You have to push. It's like you have to come out here and push in society to be a productive citizen. And I chose to come home to want to do that. I chose to come home and not want to go back outside. We all know opportunities are there, but what opportunity are you really wanting to take? And that's what the transformation of my life came about. That's what I try to give back to these when we have our cohorts and things like that, just to give back. If I don't pour nothing else into them, look at me. Just look where I am. The feds don't care nothing about you being in a wheelchair with a breathing machine or nothing. They will lock you up. So if they don't care about me, then I got to care about myself.
Yes, sir.
I got to care about my family. I got to care about what goes on around me.
Yes, sir.
And the only way I can do that and be a strong man is to stand up and do things that's clear to make that path right for my children, yes, for the time that I do have with them left on this earth.
I appreciate that, man. That's from the heart. Roger, I definitely appreciate exactly the perspective, because you are an excellent ambassador.